of sober day. We woke up to sad news from India, and that's all everybody has been talking about. Hello, Sarah, talking about anxiety. I can definitely put that down. I put a question up yesterday as well. Okay, what would you like to sort of talk about? I've been thinking about depression. I feel now depression is a relevant thing to talk about. We will talk about anxiety as well. One of the ways we can take care of ourselves is by setting boundaries. And I have to tell you that disclaimer, I am not perfect at boundaries. मैं काफ़ी struggle करती हूँ boundaries के साथ, मगर it has been a work in progress and I have realized कि boundaries set करने से आप कितने बेहतर सेल्फ केयर कर सकते हैं, आप कितना बेहतर फील कर सकते हैं. सो टुडे आई एम गोइंग टू बी जॉइंड विद फेलो थेरेपिस्ट हया मलिक. उसका पेज है वेलनेस विद हया. If if you've been following my stories, I've been tagging her. She'll soon come here as well. Haya and I have done a few sessions as well, pehle bhi, and today we're going to try and talk about कि अगर आपके कोई थेरेपिस्ट टाइप दोस्त हैं तो आपने इसका नाम सुना होगा बाउंड्रीज का पहले भी, और ऐसे भी सेल्फ अवेयरनेस के अंदर बाउंड्रीज का कॉन्सेप्ट आता है. लेकिन एक्चुअली बाउंड्रीज क्या होती हैं एंड उसकी टाइप्स क्या होती हैं और उसको कैसे सेट कर सकते हैं, उनकी एग्जांपल्स कैसे हो सकते हैं. एंड हया हैज़ बीन वेरी जेनरस टू से कि अगर आप लोग अपनी कुछ क्वेश्चंस यहाँ पे डालेंगे, सो शी इज़ गोइंग टू ट्राई एंड आंसर दोज एज वेल. सो boundaries are absolutely a must-have tool in our life, but also especially even more in terms of आजकल कोविड के ज़माने में, when we are at home, when our spaces are constrained, हम एक ही लोगों के साथ रह रहे हैं और चीज़ें are not how it used to be. तो इस ज़माने में आपकी बाउंड्री स्ट्रॉन्ग होना और उनको असर्ट करना और भी ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है. सो हया इज़ हियर. I am going to Walaikum Assalam Hamid. This session is with Haya, another fellow therapist. So I'm not going to be able to take anybody else live in my session. I'm going to request Haya to join me. Get started right away. Because the session's like, hi Haya.
Hi.
How are you? Such a familiar face.
I'm good.
You and I are live sessions, right?
Yes. It's so nice to be here again. Hi, everyone.
Yes. People have been saying that please do it again, more live sessions, especially on anxiety. और हया और हम हर सेशन के बाद ये प्लान करते हैं कि हम बिल्कुल रेगुलरली मेंटल हेल्थ में बात करेंगे. पर हया, you are doing a brilliant.
फिर कुछ ना कुछ आ जाता है.
I know, right? Life happens, COVID happens, 2020 happens. लेकिन Haya, you've been doing amazing with launching your page, Wellness with Haya. Everybody, you must go check it out. I love the way the content she's putting out. Or
thank you so much.
And I feel like हम देसी population में mental health के ऊपर चीजें कम हैं, right? So you can find a lot of Gora content and absolutely wonderful Gora content, मगर थोड़ा एक perspective, देसी local perspective के बाद. Anyways, Haya, I'm going to dive right into it. This is your show. I am just moderating.
I just want to say, Aruj, you've been doing such a great with your page. I always look forward to your posts, your stories. They're so interactive. They're a breath of fresh air. I absolutely love them.
Thank you so much. You have always been very, very generous with that. So, हम बाउंड्री से बात कर रहे हैं क्योंकि बाउंड्री बहुत ही क्रिटिकल चीज है. लेकिन लेट्स एज्यूम कि यहाँ पर जो लोग हमें देख रहे हैं या बाद में देखेंगे, because hopefully Instagram can let us save this, they don't know what boundaries are. और generally actually feel तो ऐसे ही होता है ना कि हमें तो concept ही नहीं पता boundaries का. How do you want to start about talking about boundaries?
Okay, so before I start talking about boundaries, I'm just going to pick up a little bit on the last session we had on formation of the self. I just want to say that based on that session that we had, boundaries is a part of the segment of self-care.
Yes, exactly.
And for those of you who missed that session, you can go have a look at my page. I've explained it in deep length. If you have any questions, you feel free to reach out. But I just want to connect it to that last session we had so people have the sense of familiarity. And for those who don't, that's okay too, because we're going to be explaining everything from scratch right over again. So no problem at all. I just want to start with saying that boundaries sound very overwhelming. You know, even when I started into this field, I was so overwhelmed with the concept of boundaries, feeling like meri hai, nahi hai, kya hai. Like I was never able to name them. You
Yes.
know, and as we've grown, and I'm sure you feel the same way, and as we've grown in this profession, it's easier to name them and to identify.
Yes.
And I feel like I feel like it's so important, and it's what I want other people to be able to do for themselves as well.
Yeah. Also, Haya, it's so scary as well, right? Itna because there is such a almost a stigma attached. अगर आप boundary करते हैं तो आप selfish हैं, आप
I
खुदगर्ज
agree.
हैं, आप तो bitch हैं, like so, you have to. It's all of those. So मतलब basically that it's also stops us from कि boundary क्या है. एक तो drawn up. It's a hard concept. It's a big word.
And just the word boundary sounds so overwhelming कि ये होता क्या है. So
Yeah.
I'm going to literally explain it from a very basic concept. कि boundary, what
Yeah.
is a boundary? I'm going to dive right into it. So
Yeah.
so that we have more time for questions and
Yes.
answers. So in very layman language,
Yeah.
boundary एक ऐसी चीज है that defines us. It is basically कि what is me and what is not me.
Yeah.
You know, for example, visualize a garden, or like a field or something, और
Yeah.
उसमें एक fence बनी हुई है,
हाँ.
and you know उसके बाहर लिखा हुआ है no trespassing allowed.
Yeah.
You know, so the area within the field, inside those fences is my area, and the area outside is not my area. So no one is allowed to come inside my area if I don't allow them.
Yeah. Okay.
You know,
Okay.
and that's how it is within us, within ourselves.
Yeah.
Boundaries are so important because they define us, they define who we are. We are able to identify कि हमारा क्या है और ये दूसरे का क्या है. Because a lot of times we do things not for ourselves but for the need to please others, or like fear of
Yeah.
abandonment, or like
Yeah.
something I also used to struggle with was saying no to people.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that, that how hard it is to say no to other people. And a lot of times we say yes when actually हमें no कहना होता है.
हाँ, तो ये सारी
You
चीजें
know,
बाउंड्री के अंदर आती हैं, यानी कि आप किसको क्या बोल रहे
बिल्कुल.
हैं, आप किसको कितनी इजाजत दे रहे हैं आपकी स्पेस में आने की, और कहाँ मैं शुरू होती हूँ, कहाँ तुम खत्म होती, लाइक कहाँ where I start and
Yes,
where you start, like इसकी डिफरेंस
absolutely.
जो है ये बाउंड्रीज हैं. तो
And one of the main thing about boundaries is that it helps us create healthy relationships. I
yeah,
feel that is so crucial. And I'm not just talking about a husband and a wife, or a boyfriend and a girlfriend, or
yeah,
I'm talking about friends. I'm talking about between siblings, between parents, between
yeah.
anybody.
तो बाउंड्रीज
Relationship with
खाली
anyone.
रिलेशनशिप में आपकी रोमांटिक हस्बैंड वाइफ के नहीं होते हैं. Haya has just said, and I am trying to basically मैं पैराफ्रेज कर रही हूँ हया को उर्दू में, ताकि हमारे दोनों तरह की ऑडियंस
Yes,
आ
please.
सके. ऑफ कोर्स हया टेकिंग द लीड ऑन इट. तो तुम ये कह रही हो कि सब रिलेशनशिप्स में बाउंड्रीज की जरूरत होती है, ना सिर्फ मियाँ बीवी में.
बिल्कुल. And another really easy way to understand boundaries is basically a limit on मैं दूसरी की behavior का क्या accept करूँगा या करूँगी. What am I able and what am I allowing to accept of another person's behavior? What type of behavior am I allowing to accept? In what quantities, in what type? So it's really about मैं दूसरी की behavior का what am I allowing into my life? What is acceptable to me? What is okay to me? I
How
think
do
that's a
I
really
know what
simple
is
way to
okay to me?
understand it.
हाँ,
So
लेकिन क्योंकि
yes,
गिवन हम जिस सोसाइटी से आते हैं, एक्सेप्टेबल तो वही है जो कि दुनिया को एक्सेप्टेबल है. लोग क्या कहेंगे, लोग आर दैट. तो फिर लाइक टू द कॉमन पर्सन वाचिंग, हम कैसे डिसाइड करें कि हमें क्या हमें बर्दाश्त करना चाहिए और क्या. तुम जैसे कह रही थी कि नहीं, हमें कहना दिल चाह रहा होता है कि नहीं बोले, लेकिन हाँ बोलना पड़ता है. तो ये कैसे आएगी अवेयरनेस कि कब हाँ बोलना है, कब ना बोलना है.
First Ruj, I'd like people to identify कि उनकी कहाँ boundaries हैं, and then I'm going to get to that. So for example, how do you know if you have unhealthy boundaries? For example, you often find yourself sharing too much with other people without them even asking. You're oversharing. You've recently met someone and itna trust nahi build hua, but you tend to overshare. Again, like I mentioned, you say yes when you really want to say no. You know, for example, you're not able to express what you need or you want, you know, and for that you have to know what you want and what you need. You have to really check in with yourself. A lot of times we have unhealthy boundaries when we fear rejection from the other person, that if I tell the person that I don't want to do this, they might reject me, or they might abandon me, या मैं अकेली रह जाऊंगी, या मेरे साथ कोई भी नहीं रहेगा, you know, people pleasing.
Yes. तो हम यानी कि हम काफी चीजों में यू नो लाइक हमें फील हमारे डर होते हैं कि अगर मैंने बाउंड्री सेट किया तो मैं अकेले रह जाऊं, बिकॉज मैं जैसे तुमने उस लॉन उस गार्डन की जगह दी ना, तो अगर नो ट्रेस पासिंग के अंदर जो बंदा है वो बहुत लोनली होगा, तो ये एक फियर होता है कि अगर हम बाउंड्री सेट होंगे तो नो बडी इज लाइक इन एंड आउटिंग, एंड विच इज नॉट ट्रू, एंड विच इज व्हाट आई वांट यू टू आल्सो टॉक अबाउट. मेरे पास क्वेश्चंस भी आ गए हैं वैसे है, or I know we are doing question answer later, but I want to just read it out. So Sara, we are reading your question out. We will come to it. But अगर इसमें से कोई point अभी है या कोई relevant लगा तो वो अभी भी बोल देंगी. Sara saying we cannot set boundaries with family during this pandemic. My close ones are suffering from COVID and in quarantine. I'm the one who has to take care of them, but I do get stressed out. I don't feel positive. So Sara ने toxicity पे hint किया है. So just throwing this your way here. Yeah.
So, Sara, first of all, I'm really sorry to hear what you're going through. You know, it's a really, really difficult time. It's just a really difficult time, and my heart goes out to you. And I'm sorry to hear what you're going through. It is a really stressful time. There's no denying that. You know, I think it's stressful for most people, and especially for someone who has COVID-19 and for other family members, it's a really difficult challenge. You know, I just want you to know that. If more specifically, you can tell me what exactly you're struggling with, so I can help you out. You know,
exactly. Is it taken care of? Is it the fear? Is it because we can totally imagine कि अगर घर में लोगों को कोविड हुआ है और वो कमरे में बंद हैं और तुम caretaker हो, so this is absolutely stressful. So the first thing you want to do is allow yourself to understand that this is it's like you are carrying like 500 tons of weight on your back. You will be stressed out in this time. So first, at least allow yourself to accept that.
So first of all, check in with yourself that what is stressing me out. Is it taking care of them? Is it that I'm not getting enough time for myself? Is it the fear that I might get COVID-19? Is it that I have to share my space with somebody? So what is it that you are struggling with? So first point is to identify kaun si boundary violate ho rahi hai. You know, makes sense?
Yes.
Sarah?
Yes.
Let me know if it makes sense and we'll move forward and you can keep putting in your questions there.
Exactly, Sarah. So you can like sort of put in more of this and then we will carry this on.
Yeah. So again, a boundary is really about what am I going to accept of another person's behavior and what am I not going to accept. For example, so I'm going to get into types of boundaries and I'll keep explaining what that is. But like I said, boundary is really that what is me and what is not me, what is okay for me to accept, what is not okay for me to accept. It really is a reflection of where I stand and where the other person stands. You know, it's more about, and when I know where I stand, it gives me a sense of ownership about myself. And when I have a sense of ownership about myself, I always know that I have a choice. No one can force me to do anything. There's always a choice involved. मैं मजबूरी के तहत कुछ नहीं करूंगी, you know.
You know, तुमने कहा कि मेरे पास भी चॉइस है और दूसरे के पास भी चॉइस है, राइट? मैं इसमें से I want you to talk a little bit also, please explain to everybody कि because हमें लगता है कि हम अपने दरवाजे बंद कर देंगे, that's my boundary. But boundary is two-way, right? It's also about where I am meddling and where I am going. And so please do sort of like elaborate on that as well.
And it also could be that you are maybe not respecting other people's boundaries. So it's not all about that the other person's not respecting mine. Perhaps reflect it yourself. Are you respecting other people's boundaries? It's always a two-way street, right? Tali dono haathon se bajti hai.
Exactly.
When you respect other people's boundaries, they're going to respect your boundaries. You can't expect that only other people will respect yours and you won't respect anybody's. It doesn't work that way.
कि आप जो है एग्जैक्टली कि आप अपनी इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं शेयर करें, आप ओवर शेयर नहीं करते, मगर आप दूसरों के मामले में घुसे जा रहे हैं बगैर उनके इनविटेशन के, तो इस तरह बाउंड्री आप भी सेट नहीं कर पाएंगे. बिकॉज जैसे कहते हैं ना, इज्जत देने से इज्जत मिलती है, तो बाउंड्री भी जब आप दूसरे की बाउंड्री की इज्जत करेंगे तो नेचुरली खुल जाता है रास्ता कि दूसरे भी आपकी बाउंड्री की रिस्पेक्ट करेंगे. तो आई नो आई कीप इंटरजेक्टिंग, बट टेल अस अबाउट द टाइप्स ऑफ बाउंड्रीज.
Yeah. I just want to do a few myth busters about boundaries before we get into the types. One is that boundaries are bad because they keep people apart. Completely wrong. Actually, if you want to have a healthy, fulfilling relationship with anyone, boundaries are like primary. You must have some form of boundaries. Boundaries are selfish? Not at all. Taking care of yourself. I went through this in the last session with you that, like I said, it's a form of self care. Khuda na khasta, if a plane is crashing and the mask fall down, you're going to put on your own mask first, and then you're going to have the person next to you, right? So in the same way, keeping a boundary is not selfish, because if you don't take care of yourself, how can you take care of the other person? It's like
exactly.
primary.
So
It's
it's
like a
not
very
selfish,
basic
it's
need.
actually very, very opposite of selfish. यानी कि you're actually prepping
Yes.
so that you're a better, like as therapists हम लोग को बाउंड्री शुरू में सिखाई जाती है ताकि हम दूसरों का ख्याल रख सकें. अगर हमारी बाउंड्री नहीं होगी तो हम नहीं कर सकेंगे. So it's actually really, really महान of you अगर आप बाउंड्रीज करते हैं तो. Yeah.
It's like, for example, if I'm not feeling well, but I have a client scheduled or a session scheduled or some commitment, but I'm not feeling well and I still do that, I'm not doing justice to that person because I'm not giving them my 100%.
Exactly.
I'm not taking care of myself. I need to feel better to be able to help you. So boundaries are not offensive. It's not something to feel offended about. I personally feel like boundaries are the highest form of self-care and self-love, because जब आपको अब अपने बारे में इतना ख्याल रखेंगे, that's really when you're able to set boundaries. So that's another mythbusters. Also, when you have strong boundaries, they really protect you from things like sexual abuse, harassment, lots of emotional abuse, and a lot of things like that. And emotional abuse is a big, big, vast topic in our country, and other forms of abuse as well. But when you're more aware of what your boundaries are, you won't allow that behavior into your life. And this is why I thought it was so important to discuss this topic, because a lot of people don't know what their boundaries are, and they allow a lot of unacceptable behavior.
And abuse has really gone up in COVID, right? Because हमें खबरें आ रही हैं कि domestic abuse बढ़ गया है, emotional abuse बढ़ गया है, manipulation, all of this kind of abuse is really, really gone up, unfortunately, COVID के ज़माने में. And sometimes I understand that आपके सामने जो आपका abuser है वो इतना powerful होता है कि आप stand नहीं ले सकते. But please understand that, like I think it starts way before. आप अपनी boundaries establish करके it's not easy. People will break them down, but अगर आप start नहीं करेंगे तो फिर कभी भी नहीं set कर सकते. हाँ.
And also that boundaries take time. बहुत time लगता है. And Aruj, you would know, when we started studying about boundaries, it takes time to get into boundaries.
Yes, exactly. Like I was saying right before you joined in, कि भाई, I am still struggling with my boundaries, and which is why I have Haya here, because the two of us, we are constantly, because हम दुनिया में ऐसे लोगों से मिलते हैं जो टेस्ट करते हैं हमारी boundaries, right? Whether it is for love or with the power or the boss or whatever, आपकी you can have boundaries, but you're stuck, and because आप isolation में तो नहीं रहते ना, आप रहते तो दूसरों के साथ हैं. ठीक है.
And when you have healthy boundaries, you avoid burnout, because a lot of times when you keep doing something that you don't want to do, or you keep saying things you don't want to say, you're going to get exhausted, you're going to burn out, it's just not healthy for you. So again, to summarize for the people who've joined, boundaries in very short definition are what is acceptable of another person's behavior, and what is acceptable of what you allow and to enter into your life and your space in your area. They're more like personal limits. It's like telling the other person, what can you expect from me and what can I expect from you?
Yeah. And Haya's done some mythbusters, actual mythbusters. I'm going to remind them. It's not selfish. It is hard work. और पहला वाला क्या था Haya तुम्हारा? कि your relationship.
They're not a form of rejection.
They're not a form of rejection. You don't set a boundary when you don't want. In fact, like I often tell my clients, कि जिससे आपको रिश्ता रखना नहीं है, उसके साथ तो आपको बाउंड्री की जरूरत ही नहीं है. You can just walk away. But boundaries का काम जो कि थोड़ा ख्वारी और मेहनत होती है, but very, very fulfilling. Actually, आप इसलिए ये काम करते हैं क्योंकि आप वो relationship रखना चाहते हैं. So if somebody is trying to set boundaries, please understand they actually want to be in a relationship with you, whatever kind of relationship.
They care about you.
Yes, they care about you, which is why they are, and the person who has good boundaries, hopefully will also respect your boundaries, right? अगर वो आपको नहीं आने देगा तो वो आप भी आपके अंदर भी मामले में नहीं घुसेगा. वैसे हमें सारा ने डिटेल्स भी दे दिया है, and whenever you ready I can read those out to
I
you.
haven't read it. Read it.
No,
Feel free to read it
I'll
out.
read it. Yes, I'll read it. And before that, we have Athiya as well. Athiya is saying, I wish at this age of mental health pandemic, this stuff needs to be televised every day in Pakistan, or rather everywhere in all schools. This is pure gold at this time. Thank you. Thank you, Athiya. That's
Thank
really
you.
heartening for us. And Sarah saying, continuously working and taking care of them, not seeing them in the best of health, being paranoid that I might get affected, and continuously thinking about my health issues is how she is, like, worried right now.
I would ask you, Sarah, what are you doing within your given circumstances to take care of your health? What precautions are you taking? How are you taking care of your health? I understand that you have to be able to take care of people around you, but how are you taking care of you? Are you protecting yourself? How is your immunity level? Are you taking care of yourself? Do you have less exposure with them? So like a bound of things. How are you taking care of yourself? Reflect on that. मैं अपना ख्याल कैसे रख रही हूँ?
Yes, exactly. So I think Sarah ke to, also what is like paranoia immunity को probably आपके ज़्यादा कम करेगा, और आप घबराहट में you're going to lose it. So you have to try and keep calm, and the boundary that I can immediately tell you, जो मुझे लग रहा है कि आप set कर सकती हैं, and I don't know अगर आपके ऊपर ये fit आती नहीं आती, is like realizing what is it that your family needs from you. So working around, so you get that, and then you get your time extra. You don't, like, basically they would need a certain thing at a certain time, but cutting off and after that and saying, what do I need? Do I need to go out and get fresh air? Do I need to socialize on phone, connect? Do I have a support system? Am I taking my immunity pills, this, that, whatever? So what, again, like Haya said, what are you doing for yourself? And also, कहाँ पे बाउंड्री है कि तुम कितना कर रही हो ख्याल रखने के लिए, बिकॉज तुम अगर इस फियर और पैरानोया में आओगी तो हाँ शायद तुम्हारी इम्यूनिटी डाउन होगी, एंड देन द चांसेस माइट गो अप एक्चुअली. Okay.
And I would highly encourage everyone, please take care of your immunity. In general, I feel like people in Pakistan, including myself, we have low immunity levels. हमारे खाने, like things like that. So you have to go to the extra mile right now. Yakni piye, vitamin C piye, eat good food, healthy food. Really take care of yourself.
This is also a form of boundary, because this is a little self-care boundary. This is कि भाई अपना मैं आप दूसरों के लिए करे जा रही हूँ, but अपने लिए नहीं कर रही, right? Like I can talk about it, I can tell others, but I'm not really taking action on that. But anyways, we keep going इधर-उधर because obviously इतने सारे चीजें बात करने के लिए.
Yeah. So let me move on to types of boundaries.
Yeah.
So everyone is able to get a clearer picture. So the first one is physical boundaries. Okay, I'm going to name all of them and then I'll shortly describe them. So the first one is physical boundaries. Physical boundaries के अंदर ही sexual boundaries club हो जाती हैं.
Okay.
ठीक है? Next one is emotional boundaries.
Yeah.
Then we have intellectual boundaries, we have time boundaries, and we have material boundaries.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So this is very simply naming all of them.
Physical, intellectual, time, emotional, and last is material. Okay.
Material. Right?
It's not just कि आपको ना कहना है, but all of these. And now you'll explain all of these.
All of these, and that's what's so, like, boundaries are so big. I think, Aruj, even if you talk about it for 2 hours, it's not going to be enough because there's so much coming in my mind. But I'm like trying to
same, and then questions are also coming, of course.
Yeah, so I'm trying to like filter it down. So really quickly, what are physical boundaries? Physical boundaries are the respect of your personal space. Who is allowed to touch you? When are they allowed to touch you? In what way are they allowed to touch you? And within this touch, also sexual boundaries come into place. How open are you to that? How open are you to giving yourself? How open are you of sharing your physical space with someone, your physical touch with someone? Also your physical needs, respect for your physical needs, like khana, pani pina, sona, basic things, those also come under your physical boundaries. For example, I'll give you an example.
My
family eats dinner at like 10 o'clock. But I like eating dinner earlier because, you know, I don't like eating dinner
Yeah, it's so late in
late.
the night,
It
huh?
doesn't make me feel good. Like I
Yeah.
don't feel good the next day. So to be able to say no, you know, I can sit with you guys at 10 o'clock, but I'm going to eat my dinner at 8 o'clock because that's what makes me feel good. And if I eat
Yeah.
my dinner at 8 o'clock, I can show up for you at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, yeah,
You know,
exactly. So it's
very
and it's
simple.
allowing the other person कि भाई ये मुझे ये मेरे लिए it doesn't sit well कि इतना लेकिन मैं आ जाऊंगी बैठ जाऊंगी आपके साथ मतलब please
Bilkul.
don't push me or don't
Yeah.
make me feel you talk about physical and sexual and I want to talk a little bit more about that as well. There is a question from Selena as well. I think that might tie in into this. Where does a person need to start once we are adults and have no sense of boundaries or when I'm used to people crossing my boundaries? अच्छा तो इससे भी पहले मैं लेके जाऊंगी physical boundaries from the childhood. You know how the little kids who has एक गोद से दूसरी गोद में दे दिया अंकल ने पपी कर ली तो आपने कुछ कहा नहीं you know like how can we start with kids और उनको कैसे बताएं कि उनकी बॉडी और उसकी बाउंड्री क्या है you know sexual तो फिर actual sexual
Comes
तो
at a
और
later
उसमें
stage.
भी हाँ उसमें आगे आती है but before that before we are attuned with what our sexuality is what is the boundary and also then because the cultural paradigm is that you know you've got to say yes and you know you can't like you don't decide when yes and not or मैं मोहब्बत कर रहा हूँ और so let's talk a little bit about that here.
Sure. So for bachas and for kids, I think it's really important that parents need to role model boundaries for them because,
Yeah.
like I said, like we discussed earlier, kids are like sponges. They're going to absorb everything they're seeing of you. You know,
Yeah.
so as parents and for parents who are listening right now, you need to model boundaries to your kids if you want your kids to have boundaries. If you
Yeah.
don't have boundaries for yourself, most likely your kids won't have boundaries for that for themselves.
And
And I
can you
think
give
this
an
is
example of how they can model it?
okay. So, for example, um, mom is not feeling well. You know,
Yeah.
she needs to rest right now, and she needs to maybe like she has a migraine. She needs to take a pill and like sleep.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
she's gonna say to her family that I'm not feeling well right now. I need to have this medicine and I need to rest. Can you guys please manage on your own for today? You
Yes.
know,
Yes. So,
um,
so knowing that she is allowed to say no to work or ask for what she needs is also part of modeling boundary for a kid.
100%. And you know, a lot of times with kids, I feel like, and this is very common in Desi culture, that
Yeah.
घर पे अगर कोई मेहमान आ जाए, parents force these kids कि नहीं तुमने आके मिलना ही है, you know,
Yes.
and this is very common and it comes up very often. But for
Yes.
example, your child is not feeling well, maybe their emotional well-being is not that good, you know, उनकी तबीयत नहीं ठीक, or maybe they're just feeling really down, maybe they're feeling they're having a
Yeah.
bad day, but फिर भी आप उनको जबरदस्ती
Yeah.
force कर रहे हैं कि नहीं, you have to come and meet, you know.
Yeah. Or exactly. And
Cut
meet
your
se
kids
main,
some
I want
slack.
to meet. I want to like extend the meet to physical meeting. You know,
Yeah.
like when we go, uncle, haath shake karo beta. And if you can see that your child is clearly not comfortable with shaking a certain person's hand or giving auntie a jhappi, then understanding and saying that you don't have to, you know, because
Yeah.
again, so giving them the autonomy और ये बताना कि भाई तुम्हारी मर्जी, तुम्हारी body, तुम्हारी मर्जी.
Yes. And even for example, saying
Yes.
that, Mom, I'm only going to come and say salam to the guests and then I'm going to go back to my room. Maybe I have like an assignment to finish or whatever. And for the parents to say,
Yeah.
no, that's okay, you know, and not to say कि नहीं वो
Yeah.
1 घंटे के लिए आ रहे हैं, तुमने 1 घंटा जबरदस्ती उनके साथ बैठना ही है.
हाँ. बैठना
You know,
क्योंकि
very
वरना
basic
you're not a
example.
good girl or a good boy, right? हाँ, वरना you're not a good girl or a
लोग क्या
good boy,
सोचेंगे
and then
तुम्हारा
so
कि तुम लोग खातिर नहीं कर रही, तुम बैठ नहीं रही. You know, these are very basic things that happen in our culture.
yes, yes,
And you know, I wanna talk more about physical boundaries and sexual boundaries because sexual harassment is so common in our sadly in
and
our
so high
culture
these
and
days,
around the
yes,
world.
huh?
It is so high to be able to tell your kids,
Yes,
beta, what is safe touch and what is not safe touch. What
yes,
feels,
that's
which
part
touch
of
is okay,
boundaries.
which touch is not okay. You must say these things to your kids. उनको ख्वाब नहीं आएगी. You know, you have to tell your kids that in what way is it okay if someone touches you. You know, what kind of touch is it okay. who is it okay for them to touch, like कौन से लोग हैं that it's okay to feel touched from, and in what way.
Yes.
Because sadly we have so many stories, and I've come across so many people, you know, sadly harassed by Maulvi Saab, tuition teacher,
Oh,
even
yes,
like uncles
yes.
and aunts and cousins, and it's
So much
heartbreaking.
of
And
it
the kids,
starts in the family, right? So much of it starts in
you
the
know,
family. And
kids
again,
don't
when you
know
are
what to say in that time.
yeah,
Absolutely.
because the boundary, again, this is an example of the boundary. जब आपने उसको सिखाया नहीं कि ये तुम्हारा line है और अगर तुम चाहो तो तुम किसी को नहीं, you can say no, right? So it's really about telling the child that they can say no so early on. And then this child will, as
Exactly.
an adult, be able to have the boundaries. Yeah. Okay.
100%. Or
You
then you
carry
tell
on.
your
I get
child that
excited.
if something like this happens, you must come and tell me, so the parents know. A lot of times I feel like
Yes.
kids don't even tell their parents what they're going through, you know, until a very, very later age.
And what do you think is the reason कि वो क्यों नहीं बता पाते अपने माँ बाप को?
Because parents are not open with them. They're not having those type of conversations with them. एक barrier है उनके बीच में. So as parents, we must have or be able to have open conversations with our kids. You know,
Yes, yes, exactly. So जब आप बच्चों को इजाजत नहीं देंगे that they can feel their feelings, because emotional boundary भी ये है कि मेरी feelings है, मैं own कर रहा हूँ, तो फिर वो कैसे आके बताएंगे, right? When you attach shame to them coming and saying कि उनको नहीं पसंद आ रही कोई चीज, ठीक है,
right.
हाँ.
Would you like to discuss physical more, or should we move on to the next one?
We can move on. I want to sort of just touch on the fact that the same boundaries जो हया कह रही है as a child करती है, फिर जब आप adult भी हो जाते हैं तो उसमें भी जो sexual boundaries होती हैं, they come from the same stem as to, you know, it is you and your body and your right as to what you want happening to it or not happening to it. So I think there's a lot of cultural stigma around that as well, but there is a boundary and you can create that with your partner. Yeah.
Of course, and if, for example, you're not willing to do some things with your partner a particular night, to be able to say no. You know how
Yeah.
common sadly marital rape and stuff is.
Yes,
So
yes.
to be able to know that I'm not in the mood tonight, and no, it's not something I want to do. I don't feel up
Yeah,
for
or
it.
that I don't like this particular thing or that particular thing, and it needs to, it sounds almost like हम कोई फिल्मी बातें कर रहे हैं, but from the clients, from these
Trust me.
Facebook groups, from all these, you hear these stories, and it is so common of how a partner pushes you to do a certain thing sexually जो आप खुद comfortable नहीं होते, and it can work with both genders, of course.
And you know, when people feel like it is my obligation to do it because they've asked me to do it. But you know, hear this out and clear. It is not your obligation. You do not have to do anything you do not want to do. Please know this. It is
Exactly.
very, very important. You know,
Yes.
yeah, because marriage and labor is also becoming so common. It is completely okay for you not to want to do something that you do not want to do.
Yes.
You know,
And
no
okay,
one can force you.
yes, so we've covered some physical, sexual boundaries that are so critical, and Haya has just talked about how they have to be set from the बच्चा level. जब वो छोटे बच्चे हैं तब से आप, और जितना strong आप बच्चे को rear up करेंगे, it's for their protection. So as a child, it can seem like कि आप उनको spoil कर रहे हैं या उनकी मर्जी है तो वो उन्होंने किया नहीं किया. मगर ये जो सही गलत नहीं yes no की जो पहचान है, this will really help them as adults especially.
100%.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's move on to the emotional boundaries.
Emotional boundaries. So emotional boundaries is really being able to respect your feelings, being able to respect other people's feelings, other people's energy, to be able to know how much emotional energy capacity you have within yourself to be absorb somebody else's.
Yeah.
To know कि मैंने कब share करना है, कितना share करना है, किसके साथ share करना है, not to be able to overshare, not to be
Yeah.
able to say yes when you want to say no. This all comes under emotional boundaries. Not to
I
do
think this is the
something
biggest one probably. ये no
100%.
कहना, हमसे no नहीं कहा जाता, और क्योंकि
Yeah.
you know हम बुरा लगता है, हम कैसे मना कर सकते हैं.
And also
Yeah.
to be able to respect other people's emotional boundaries.
Yes.
That are they in the space to be able to hear what you are going to tell them? You know, are you
Yeah.
dumping on them? Are you asking them, like, do you know that what emotional capacity they're in to take what you're being able to tell them? You know, so it's also
Yeah.
respecting our own feelings, but it's also, for example, respecting your own. Like, for example, I'm going through something difficult, and Aruj is a good friend of mine. And I know that Aruj is always there for me. But if I know that Aruj is also going through something at that point in time, I might think twice. I might not share that with her, because not because that I don't care about her. It's because I care too much about her.
Yes, exactly. And I want to extend this example कि हम जो हैं वो, for example, do you have friends जिनको आप बार-बार and I understand that they have extended that offer to you, मगर and it can happen like with me as well. I'm thinking, like हम अपने दोस्तों को reach out करते हैं because they are our support system. But how about you check in first, or how about you have the conversation बराबरी की, कि अगर आपको लगता है हर दफा आप रोने के लिए फोन करते हैं, so then where is their boundary, और आप किस तरह कभी दूसरी चीज बराबरी कैसे करेंगे, right? So that's also excellent example. It got me thinking about these things too.
And also now this your comment got me thinking that, for example, a friend calls you, and this friend always calls you to be able to discuss her problems with you.
Yes.
And she never asks how you're doing or what's going on with you.
So many friends. Yes.
This happens so many times. Like, it's unbelievable how much it happens. People never ask you. There may be people who are always like calling you for issues, but they never check in to ask how are you doing, what's happening for you. They're so involved in their own self. So for that, two things. One, chalo wo dost aapki emotional boundaries nahi respect kar raha. That's the given. But then, what are you doing to stop that behavior?
Exactly.
Because the fact that you keep answering and giving into that means that your emotional boundaries are blurry.
Yes. So you also are scared कि वो दोस्त फिर फोन नहीं करेगा, आप इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं फील करेंगे, आपको वाव नहीं फील होगा, आपको ये नहीं फील होगा कि सब लोग को आपकी जरूरत है, at the expense of your talk. अच्छा, एक और हया, I'm gonna add on कि I feel कि बाउंड्रीज जब वायलेट होती हैं, जो भी बाउंड्री वायलेट हो रही होती है, उस कैटेगरी में जो नुकसान होता है वो आपको फील होता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, फाइनेंशियल बाउंड्री अगर वायलेट हो रही है तो आप देख रहे हैं कि यार आपके पास तो पैसे ही नहीं बच रहे, या इमोशनल बाउंड्री हो रही है तो आपको एक कड़वाहट अंदर जमा हो रही है, एक आप बिटर हो रहे हैं, आप सैड हो रहे हैं, आप थकन हो रही है, फिजिकल बाउंड्री हो रही है तो आपका जिस्म टूट रहा है. सो यू विल नो, आपकी जो इंटरनल रिसोर्सेज हैं वो आपको बताएंगे कि आपकी बाउंड्री वायलेट हो रही है और आपके साथ गलत हो रहा है. आप उसको दरगुजर करके इसलिए चलते हैं क्योंकि because you don't know how else to be, and because you don't want to lose all the attention and asking. So it's you can tune into yourself and you will know what you'd like and not like. Yeah.
Your body will always signal to you. You may think that, oh, what if I'm a bad friend? I'm not being there for my other friend. Or what if she like stops talking to me? Or what if her mind kar jaye? Or what if usko acha na lage?
Again, what if she thinks I'm selfish?
External. So you're only thinking about her, but what about you? You're not doing okay. You don't have the emotional capacity to be able to take that in. So if the other person's not respecting that, you need to be able to communicate that hey, listen, I'm not in that space right now where I can help you out. That's about it. Like, I'm not in that space to be able to help you out right now.
And I think वो सारा वाली जो कमेंट है, सारा का जो इशू है, उससे मुझे कनेक्ट हो रहा है कि देखिए, लाइक हमें ये लगता है कि यार लाइक दे आर सो मच वर्स देन आई एम, उनको तो कोविड हुआ है, राइट, मैं तो ठीक हूँ. सो दैट ऑल्सो रियली स्क्रूज अप आवर बाउंड्रीज, बिकॉज हमें ये गिल्ट होने लगता है कि आई एम मच बेटर ऑफ, I am happier, I don't have to deal with the kids problem, I don't have to deal. So फिर अब मुझे तो complain नहीं करना चाहिए. But it's not about complaining, rather it's about understanding कि तुम्हें क्या जरूरत है और उसको फिर cater करना.
I agree with you 100%. One example also that just came up in my mind was going through each other's phones.
Yes.
This happens.
Okay, let's talk about this. Yes.
That happens very common.
ये given होता है नहीं कि relationship में आप जाते हैं, आपको फौरन फोन का access मिल जाना चाहिए एक दूसरे के.
But if your partner is not okay,
are you saying कि ये boundaries के खिलाफ है?
Yes. For example, there's a husband and a wife. The husband is not okay with his wife going through his phone without like asking him or informing him or letting him know.
Yes.
That's completely okay, by the way. I just want to clear that out. That is completely okay. It's okay for a partner to feel an invasion of their personal space if someone goes through their phone without their permission. It doesn't always
Yes.
mean that they're hiding something.
Yes, exactly. So you have to also understand कि भाई, you know, like जैसे I'm reading a book on couples जिनके अंदर betrayal और infidelity होती है, तो उसके ऊपर उसमें वो कहते हैं like Gottman Institute, they're saying कि you have to allow yourself the phone और हर चीज को fully तो यानी कि such an extreme, उसमें फिर जाकर आपको ट्रस्ट रीस्टैब्लिश करने के लिए एक दूसरे का फोन देखना पड़ेगा. लेकिन अगर आपका इनिशियली व्हेन यू कम टुगेदर इन अ मैटर ऑफ ट्रस्ट, तो फिर आपको ये ट्रस्ट तो होना चाहिए, राइट, कि आप दूसरे की बाउंड्रीज क्रॉस नहीं करें. सलीना, आई नो कमेंट्स की वजह से हया का फेस जरा छुप जाता है जैसे ही कोई कमेंट आता है. सॉरी बट वी वांट टू कीप द कमेंट्स गोइंग. आई डोंट नो, नेक्स्ट टाइम आई ट्राई के कमेंट बॉक्स में कमेंट आए. सारा कह रही है कि समटाइम्स वी आर अनेबल टू से नो एट द वर्क प्लेस if there doesn't seem an emergent task, but your boss will say that when your boss says that you have to kind of bound to do it.
Sorry, can you repeat that question? Sometimes we are unable to say no at workplace if there doesn't seem an emergency task, but your boss said, then you're kind of bound to do so. Sarah, so she's saying that it's not an urgent task, but your boss is asking you to do it.
Yeah, so you have to do it. And I'm just, yeah, exactly. That's what she's saying. So she's saying कि हम ना नहीं कह सकते. So she's talking about the fact that it's not easy to say no to your boss, even if it's not necessary, but it's not easy.
It's not easy.
Yeah,
you know, I'll give you an example. Like during, so I've been working from home lately, and one day my I noticed a pattern that my boss would be calling me at 11 p.m. at night to do some emails or like do some work. And ek do dafa I let it go because I thought it was urgent. Then the third time I was just like, you know, look, I'd really appreciate if you could tell me whatever needs to be done between 9 to 6, and I'm happy to do it then.
Yeah. It's,
you know, something
as
simple as that.
Sarah, yeah.
It is scary. It can be intimidating.
Yes, and as Hayan example share ki, I also had a very, very bad boss, and like, you know, like truly like a drama level bad boss. And I could not, like, you know, so he would say and do things or make me like, you know, just like a task or the bias and all that, which was absolutely atrocious. But I did not have the courage to kind of stand up and say, okay. So I decided to walk away. You know, and I know it's not easy. I decided to walk away because I did not want to keep that relationship, and I didn't have the courage to fix it. Also because I didn't think it was a relationship worth saving. So I said, okay, I chose jab tak mujhe kar sakti thi, the minute I got another job or, you know, whatever happened to my life, I just kind of like walked away from their relationship because it was a toxic relationship.
So what you just said is really great. Assess that, is that person worth keeping or is that person not worth keeping? If a person is really toxic for you and you realize they're not worth keeping, then it's just better to walk away, to be really honest, you know? And if you feel like, no, I want to keep that person around, you know, everything else is great about him and we work really well and I learn a lot from him and other things are great, then you need to start practicing boundaries. So again, check in with yourself. Is that something you can deal with, or is that something not you can deal with? Do you want to keep him around? Do you not want to keep him around? I need to know more about your relationship to be able to tell. But it really depends on that. But yes, you do have the right to be able to say that I can't attend to this task right now because I have other obligations.
Exactly.
And one more thing I just want to put in before we move on to the next type of boundary is that when you are making a boundary, abhi we're going to get to the last point of how to make a boundary, but justification dene ki zarurat nahi hai. If you can't do something, you can't do something. You know, it's like me saying that I can't work after 11 p.m. because ... No, I just can't work after like 6 p.m. because I can't.
Yes, that's a real ballsy thing, but that's how you set it. You kind of say like, I don't like it. It's like saying I don't like fish. You don't have to say there's a smell, there's a this, there's a that. I don't like fish, and it's like when you say that, most likely people will say to you, okay. You know, लेकिन जितना आप शो करेंगे ना कि नहीं इसलिए करना है, असल में ये मसला है, इसलिए मैं नहीं, उतना people will take that you're not strong enough to set the boundaries. Yeah, you know, like you can. It's just like that. I'm aware of the time, so that's why I am going to start talking, and then
And just one more thing, an emotional boundary I want to say for parents is that not to be able to share things with children that are not meant to be shared for them.
Okay.
There's a
यानी
lot of
कि
times
फाइनेंशियल मसले
parents,
और घर के मसले और दादी क्या खराब कर रही हैं and all of that.
like, yeah, it depends house to house, but like, don't share things with kids that are not meant for them. Like you said, घर के मसले, सास बहू के मसले, उसने ऐसा किया, because then you're also like tainting their impression of those relationships for them. You're ruining that for them.
Yeah,
That information is not to be
yeah,
shared. It's not meant to be shared with them. That's a masla that you have to resolve on your own. Don't use your kids as
yeah.
dumping back.
Yeah, exactly. So that's also an emotional boundary कि जिसको
100%.
information, because Haya's been mentioning this oversharing. क्योंकि ये एक बड़ा मसला होता है, sometimes जैसे कि मैं recently I felt like I was oversharing and I had to go check in and see what is my need that is not being fulfilled. Yeah, and what is the right space to go share? So who are you sharing with? तो
Right.
आप अपने मसले बता सकते हैं, but not with your kids, because it's not nice for them to hear that and to be tainted like that. Yeah.
At least not when they're young. Maybe when they're adults and they're older, depending on your relationship, that's your call to make. That's your boundary to make, but not when they're growing up, not when they're small,
Yeah,
because that
yeah,
time their own patterns and stuff are forming. So it's not the
yeah,
right, it's not the
yeah.
right time to ask. But yeah,
Sarah,
I think that,
yeah.
Sarah saying,
Sarah saying that the last option is to go away. And Sarah, yes, I mean, it's the option when you don't want to work on the relationship. Like Haya said, कि अगर आप relationship worth saving है, then you have to have the conversation and then you have to set the boundaries. Like with all my clients in relationship who are having relationship issues, I ask them if it's worth saving, then it's time to have the conversation and say what you like and not like and what they like and not like, and it's respecting the mutual thing. Atya, I would love to share this session with about 200 ladies. Please save it as an IGTV. Atya, that's our hope. हम बिल्कुल कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि ये
try
सेव हो जाए.
करेंगे.
Yes.
Okay, so let's quickly move on to the next. I'm feeling a little wary of the time. Like I said, this
Same,
is such a
same.
big
I know.
topic that
I
it
know.
takes so long.
So
The
let's go
next one
right
is
into setting the boundaries.
yeah. So
Yeah.
you want me to finish the types or you don't?
No, I think let's go to setting the boundaries because I feel like I don't want to cut in between this important part.
Okay, fine.
Huh.
So just to tell you guys, a very like one-liners. The rest that we left were intellectual boundaries, time boundaries, and material boundaries. One-liner intellectual boundaries are basically, for example, my thoughts, my opinions, my views. To be able to respect that, to be able to respect other people's views. For example, if you're not
Yeah.
here, if you're not okay with hearing racist comments, make that boundary. That's something I'm not okay with.
Or Haya,
Time
what we could do is that we can do all types of boundaries right now, and we could probably restart, or we can do to how to set the boundaries either on a separate day or
we
right
can
after
restart.
this.
I don't mind restarting.
Hana, we'll restart
Yeah.
for how to set boundaries, so you can finish now with the types of boundaries. So उसको details कर
Okay,
दो.
fine. And then we can
Yeah.
start. Okay.
Yes.
Just so that people can get a gist, and it's such a large topic that I feel like no amount of time is enough. But yeah, intellectual boundaries include our thoughts, our opinions, how we feel about certain topics, our educational background, respecting other people's values, respecting other people's opinions.
Yeah.
How do you communicate difference of opinion, not being judgmental towards other people, not being critical to their beliefs, to their opinions. If you disagree with something, being okay with agreeing to disagreeing.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, if you feel like someone is sharing an opinion that you're not okay with, communicate that I don't agree with this and this is not something I
Yeah.
resonate with.
Yes. Yes.
Or really respecting other people's values and beliefs. And I think this is so important in today's time because there's so much conflict over different types of issues.
Yeah.
And part of the reason is because I feel like there's very less tolerance amongst people in respecting each other's views. It's like saying that. So so I'll give you a real life example. I love Aruj. And we have maybe on a particular topic 2 differences of opinions. Ruj is telling me hers and I'm telling her mine, but I tell Ruj that okay, I don't agree with yours, but not judging hers. That's her choice. And like she's not judging me because it's my choice to disagree. That
like
doesn't mean that I
she's
love her or
okay,
care
you
for her
are okay
less.
and I'm okay वाला ना कि like तुम
Yeah.
अपनी जगह okay हो और मैं भी okay हूँ. Yeah.
ठीक है, if you think
Yeah.
that's okay for you, you know. So not being judgmental, not criticizing the other person. नहीं तुमने ऐसे क्यों सोचा? Like how dare you think of it like that? You know, not
Yeah.
that rude. So
Yeah.
really being able to respect the other person's options, opinions, values, beliefs.
Yeah.
You know, so that's really what intellectual boundaries is about. Also being able to respect other people's knowledge of certain topics. You know, we obviously can't be amazing at everything. Everybody has
This
their
is
own
making
strengths. So
making me think of like how on Facebook we have to like go under people's comments and bash things and like challenge them, and this kind
totally,
of feels a little bit like that intellectual mind
yeah.
boundary, right?
And you know, you see
Yeah.
so many like critical comments on people's Facebooks, like and like Instagram and pictures, but that's you like violating their boundary. If they're okay with that, what is it to you? You know, what
Yeah,
is making you
exactly.
feel that way or behave that way? That's what you need to check with yourself. What's going on with you that you're being that way? You know, there seems to be some
Yeah.
sort of bitterness within you.
Yeah.
Because you know because what ends up happening is that when we don't agree to disagree with other people's opinions, it becomes into a shouting match. हम एक दूसरे पे चीख रहे होते हैं, लड़ रहे होते हैं, गाली गलौज and like things like that, you know. It really becomes into a
Yeah.
shouting match. It turns into
Yes.
that. It
Yes.
becomes like an
Because
anger
we're
war.
not respecting her.
We're
Yeah.
not
So
respecting
Sarah
each
saying
other.
that, yeah, Atya saying it's a very large topic. Let's come back to it in bits again as well. Yes, we will. Sarah saying with intellectual boundaries, I lose relationships with people because they think I take things seriously and I do arguments wherever I don't. So I just state my viewpoint.
So the way other people are behaving is really a reflection of what's going on with them. As long
Yes,
as you are okay and you're
yeah,
okay with what you are saying and what you're doing, that's okay. Other people's behavior
yeah.
really is a reflection of their own internal world. It has really nothing to do with you. It's nothing personal. You are
And if these
responsible for you.
relationships are, yeah, if these relationships are important, then maybe you can have a conversation with them to understand their point of view, where about like how to address disagreements, not their point of view as in what they believe in, but rather के you know like मेरा मैं नहीं agree करती, तुम नहीं agree करते, मैं भी तुम्हारे point of view को इज्जत दूंगी. I'm not going to say anything. तुम भी मेरे point of view को इज्जत दो, and we'll or we can know that this is a no area in the relationship, so we'll not talk about this if it's an important relationship. You don't have to always
Right.
lose it. You can actually come out stronger when you have such difficult conversations.
Also, Sarah, to be able to tell whoever that person is, if that person means some is important to you, to tell them how that behavior is making you feel, how is it impacting you? You know, because I
Yeah.
sense this feeling that it's leaving a bad taste in your mouth. You don't feel so great
Yeah.
about it. So be able to tell that person if they mean something to you that look, um, I state my boundary or like whatever it is, but I feel like you often get you often get XYZ, however that person gets with you, and it makes me feel uneasy or not important, or you know, so check in with
Yeah.
yourself. You can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So the next one is time boundary. Again, very, very culturally appropriate because, you know, I think I could be biased, but a lot of us are late Latif. So I know that I am also.
Oh
I
yeah.
can be a late Latif.
And
You
it's
know,
hard to do, guys. मुझे ironically समझ आ रहा था कि मैं बोल रही हूँ और like हम अपने टाइम से नहीं कर पा रहे. We like was supposed to be an hour long session. It's
you know,
just
this is
gone
supposed to be an
beyond.
hour, but we're not respecting the time boundary because there's no because it just is that
Yes,
way.
there's no because.
Um,
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, so one, time is something that never comes back. It's very, very valuable.
Yeah.
Life is short, time is valuable. It's very important that you are conscious of the way you are utilizing your time and utilizing the time the way you want to utilize your time, not the way
Yeah.
somebody else wants you to utilize your time. You know, and to be able to, so a lot of people ask me that, do we have so many things to do in a day, like we get so overwhelmed, हमारे से चीजें नहीं होती. So perhaps be able to make yourself a schedule, or to make compartments, or to be able to like, you know, schedule different things at different times for yourself.
Mm.
To respect your need of time, respect other people's time. This happens very often that start baje ka function and like people end up at like 10 o'clock. you know, and I understand this is also like the way our culture is built and stuff, but to be able to respect other people's time boundaries, also to be able to know the amount of time you can give to other people. Could be that I can only spend an hour here, but like, I'm not able to spend 2 hours, but I'm forcing myself to spend 2 hours, you know, then I would have to say that, you know, I can't, like, I have another commitment maybe,
Yeah, and
you know.
also I feel like even as I'm hearing this, because I am part of हमारे culture का part हूँ मैं भी एक, so I know कि ये चीजें leave a bad taste in the mouth. You know, it's awkwardness है, अजीब हिचकिचाहट है, because हमारे अंदर इतनी conditioning हुई हुई है कि हम अपना बाउंड्री नहीं सेट कर सकते इन चीजों में. हम नहीं नहीं तुम्हें यू हैव टू एडजस्ट, बिकॉज हमारे कल्चर में ये है कि यू हैव टू बी कॉम्प्रोमाइजिंग, गिविंग, एडजस्टिंग, हॉस्पिटेबल, राइट? एंड हॉस्पिटेबल मीन्स कि आप जब मेजबान है तो आप कुछ नहीं कहेंगे, कोई लेट आएगा. सो इट इज डिफिकल्ट. व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से इज गाइस, जो ये है बात करी, ये मुश्किल है, बट ये जिंदगी को बहुत आसान करता है लॉन्ग टर्म में, और आपकी सेल्फ केयर के लिए बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है ये.
And your mental well-being for sure, like the maki sukoon, you know.
Oh yes.
Also to be able to respect other people's time commitments. If a friend is saying that, hey, I can only come over for an hour, but I'm forced करें कि नहीं तुम 2 घंटे रहो, you know, to be able to respect that. She can come for an hour.
Yes.
It's okay. Okay, I respect you being able to come for an hour. So that's what time boundaries are. Material boundaries are basically your personal belongings, basic things, your clothes, your car, your house. So really, how much and how often of that are you willing to share with somebody else? For example, if a friend of mine wants to borrow my clothes, and I say that, yeah, sure, you can borrow my clothes, but listen, I need them back by Friday because I need to wear them then.
Yeah.
You know, so how much and how willing and how often? Oh, okay.
So it's saying 1 minute remaining, 1:55 remaining. So let's, guys, everybody watching us, we'll hop right back on into another session for 15-20 minutes, and we'll continue from right here.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, so I'll see you. Okay. I want to save this. Okay. Take care. Bye. Bye.